Just I'm just trying to sit, relax, and eat popcorn.
Okay. So you guys got rid of the Syrian guy? What happened?
Bro, that nigga is retarded. He's on drugs. His country, Syria, is 90% Islamic, and he was trying to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. But this nigga, he doesn't know his own country.
That's funny.
What the fuck? That's messed up, man. How don't you know your own country?
It's crazy.
Okay.
Well, Fox Girl, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you believe in?
I believe in objective morality and God. Hit me.
Uh,
But I have 10 minutes,
Omni.
bro.
How
So
do you feel? How do you feel about gay people?
they're
Are you
okay.
gay?
I am not gay.
Fox girl. No, not you. Fox girl. Are you gay?
I'm not answering that.
Oh, that means yes. Okay.
Okay. That does mean yes, to be fair.
Mm, I'm not answering.
You don't have to. You already answered. You don't have to.
That is an implicit answer. That is correct. But
Omni. How do you feel about it?
I feel I don't have any problem with gay people.
You fine with gay people getting married?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Omni. You fine with gay people adopting children?
Ooh.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that much though. I'd have to
Ooh.
I'd have to think about the efficacy of that. I don't know the implications, but from what I know so far, no, I don't have a problem with it.
How do you feel about trans people?
They exist.
Okay, so how would you feel uh about preteens getting on puberty blockers?
Well, the data seems to show that if it's necessary, it's okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
Cool.
Well, how do you feel, Fox girl?
I think we have established how this person feels.
I'm in favor of trans preteens having puberty blockers. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. Amazing.
Look your political disposition, social democrat. What are you? Please don't tell me you're a socialist.
Of course he is.
I'm an anarcho communist.
Even
Jesus
worse.
Christ.
I mean, it's worse.
Holy shit.
It's even worse, bro. You should have left it alone as socialist.
Why are you an anarcho communist? I'm sorry.
Long ass story.
You're a Vosh viewer, aren't you?
What did you say?
You watch Vosh religiously, don't you?
I watched Bosch somewhat.
Yeah, okay.
Who's Vosh, the fat gay guy?
The fat pedophile, yes.
Damn, that's messed up, man. Block his account, man.
Why do I see a pedophile?
I'm joking.
Don't watch that
It's
mess.
hyperbole. It's hyperbole.
That's a
Turn
pretty big
that shit off,
hyperbole
man.
to make up about a person.
I know. That's why I make it. It's funny.
Bro, turn his shit off, man. Block his account, man, on YouTube. Don't watch that shit.
I try not to. He is a legitimate cancer. He is philosophically illiterate, and he has no idea what he's talking about most of the time. So I don't think I
He's
advise
low
watching.
IQ also.
It's very low IQ.
Yeah.
So, what's your ethical system, Fox Girl? What do you believe in?
I'm personally a utilitarian.
Okay. And do you believe in objective morality?
I believe that you can take objective lessons from subjective morality.
But what about
That is
objective
wrong.
morality? Do you believe in that?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask Farsadal a question. So, how do you determine ethical decisions? Oh, their truth, at least, their truth value.
I based my decisions upon
Utility?
on not only on utility, but would this be harmful?
Right, so basically the negation of utility. So if this is harmful, then it is not bringing utility, which would make it immoral. So ultimately, it is dependent on utility. Okay,
Like
so
I believe that I
go ahead.
believe in trying to increase the overall happiness of people.
And there were, okay, so if there occurs a situation where you can maximize the amount of utility in the situation generated, then that would be a true moral decision, right?
If you could get more people to be happy, then
Then yes,
then you could then I would argue you're doing good.
yes, but would my action be a true moral statement, or would my action be a true ethical decision?
What action are you doing?
Let's say let's say I'm in a situation where I have to kill one criminal to save five innocent civilians. Would me killing the one person and saving the five people be a moral decision, a true moral decision?
I would say so.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And since it's a true moral decision, then we arrive at it through logic. Is that not true?
Yeah, I believe that it would lead to an overall net gain.
And so, if we arrive at the truth of the moral decision based upon logic, and we know that logic is an objective framework, then that would mean the background for the moral decision that we're creating is from an objective framework, right? Because we're deriving it off logic. That would mean our moral decision would be objective with reference to the logical background which we're selecting it from.
I don't believe necessarily that the logic is
Objective?
objective. I believe more that
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
I believe more that it's I believe subjectively that that it's morally right to try and increase the overall happiness of people, and that
Well, that's an
and that
objective good.
and there is an aspect of objectiveness to it, but I
Well,
wouldn't say it's overall objective.
what do you mean overall objective? Like the personal decisions that you're making, obviously you're selecting them from personal experiences, but the true moral value of the ethical decision that you're making can be derived from an objective framework, which is logic. Now, what is logic? Logic is a system which we use to make propositional claims and determine their truth value or not, right? Since we can make propositional claims about morality and we can determine the truth value with regards to, say, a moral system like utilitarianism, we can say that we're selecting it from an objective background, right? Is that not true?
I would say that I
I
would
have
say
3 minutes,
that
by the way, so be quick, please.
I would say that objective. I would say that I say that for in general that logic isn't necessarily something that is isn't inherently objective. Like with
Right. So
logic,
I
a
I
lot of the
can
conclusions can come to oftentimes come up on a sub on a sub
so people can disagree
on a
with certain,
subjective
right, so
base.
sure. So certain people can disagree with certain logical conclusions, but that doesn't mean just because they're subjectively disagreeing with it, that means that the logical statement, like the logical proposition itself, is not true, right? Because we're deriving it from an objective framework, which is logic, the laws of non-contradiction and identity, right? And yeah, I have to go now, but I'll talk to you later if you want.